Kumusta kaibigan? Thank you for playing that play button. Well, we're gonna continue sa reading ng Exodus. So, kung last time we talk about, how Moses questioned the Lord dun sa pinapagawa ng Panginoon sa kanya. This time around, we're gonna reflect on sa sinabi ng Pharaoh during his conversation with Moses. But before I proceed to that, let me just go give you a quick story. So, ang nangyari is on chapter 8. Hold on, ito. So, on chapter 8, so, ito na yung plague, chapter 18 of Exodus, God sent plague of frog. So, during this time, what do you call this, magicians na ng Pharaoh, no longer, hindi na nila kaya yung, yung mga tricks nila. Kasi it's a work of God eh. So, paano mo magagawa yun sa mga tricks mo? So, nakipag-deal yung Pharaoh kay Moses. No? So, probably to find comfort. So, probably para katapos na to. So, somehow, meron siyang nararamdaman na magkakaroon ng magandang resulta kung makikipag-deal siya kay Moses. So, here you go. So, story goes, nakipag-ugnayan o let's say nakipag-covenant itong si Pharaoh kay Moses. So, naniwala si Moses. So, if you're going to take a look on verse 10 sa chapter 8 pa rin, Exodus, andun yung confidence ni Moses eh. Sabi niya dun, it will be as you say so that you may know that there is no one like the Lord our God. You see, yung confidence, yung sinasabi ni Paul, if you're going to brag for something, brag about the Lord. And this is exactly what Moses is doing during this time. And to think na if you're going to read, pagtingin mo dun sa verse 12, okay, so close na yung deal between Pharaoh and him. So, punta siya kay Lord to pray. And then, you go back to verse 12, sabi doon, he cried to the Lord about the frogs he had brought on Pharaoh. No? He cried. So, para kang naninikluhod. So, when you pray with desperation, diba? You're crying. Have you ever felt that? Parang wala ka ng ibang, alam mo, wala ka ng ibang tatakbuhan. Pero, si Lord na lang. So, you cried out that, Lord, listen to me. Hear my prayer. So, going back to verse 13, the Lord did what Moses asked. So, answered prayer. Plagues of frogs, it was finished. Balik tayo dun sa verse 15 sa Exodus chapter 8 verse 15. Sabi doon, but when Pharaoh saw that there was relief, he hardened his heart and would not listen to Moses, and just as the Lord had said. So, may warning naman si Panginoon kay Moses na he's going to harden his heart so that at some point, Moses can prepare his heart that hindi ito basta-basta. But, Moses continue. Somehow, speaks to me personally na kapag nakaramdam tayo ng relief, from any plague sa buhay natin. Um, do you still remember your covenant? Did the Moses still remember his covenant or promises that he's going to free the Israelite nung naramdaman niya yung comfort, yung relief? I don't think so. So, at some point, we're like the Pharaoh, right? Minsan nasabi ko na rin sa sarili ko, Lord, kapag nakuha ko tong trabaho na to, magta-tights na ako sa'yo. Lord, kapag nagkaroon ako ng asawa, nagkaroon ako ng sarili ko pamilya, kapag nagkaroon ako ng ganito, ng ganyan, ganito, I promise, mag-aaral na ako ng salita ko. Mag-aaral na ako or pagsisilbihan na kita. Diba? It's us who needs the Lord. Because everything that's coming, that we have is coming from the Lord. Like in a snap, like what He did during this time, in a snap, pwede niyang alisin yung plague. Pwede niyang ilagay yung plague. So, let's condition our heart like Moses. Yung dedication that Moses had shown, let's not be like the Pharaoh. You know? And this speaks to me personally. I don't know kung ano yung whatever it is you have in your faith right now, but this speaks to me personally, and I really just would like to share it with you. So, thank you so much for taking time to watch this, and God bless you. Bye.